Oh, man. That's... describes my morning, friends. Well-wishers. VOD watchers. I tell you. We live, though. Oh, we're live. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Back again. Persona 3 FES, middle of September. Wolf's Lair, Chelsea. I'm coming for you. We're coming for you. Oh, I at sometimes points like these, ladies and gentlemen, you sometimes the only thing to do is to laugh. Nothing bad with this at all, actually. It's other words, Trails in the Sky the Third, and I don't want to bog down Persona stream with Trails talk, but look, it's Japanese RPG talk regardless. So it would appear that my Trails in the Sky the Third save files may or may not have been corrupted. I screwed up something with the Steam cloud or something. A couple of them work, a couple of them don't. I'm a little wary of reusing them, so that's why we're here. But it is fixed, and albeit when I say it's fixed, it's just we're just gonna have to start over. You know, like about 4 to 5 hours of content are gone or missing, but I don't know what else to really do, and that's sort of like what the internet tells me to do if that sort of thing happens. So I don't know. I'm sure we'll talk about it when more people sort of come on in, but we're live September the 14th. We have some quests to do, and essentially we're gonna hop on over to, oh, that's right, I was gonna say Akihiko met with the Reaper when we were doing some quests on the offside there. I feel like maybe we just sort of chuckle on back and head back to the dorm, and maybe we'll come back to that another time. Let's get some fun things going on into. I have to remember the 17th of September. We have to get, I think it's a fruit knife from someone. I should probably actually check my quest to make sure that that's maybe what it is or something. Maybe fruit knife 917. I don't know who has it. And then someone's going to have some lovely oil the night before some shit goes down. But we're going to get all that stuff probably, if and done, moving forward beyond that. So, you know, we do have, we're at the 122nd floor. Where there's a few shadows hanging out. And we've thrown in as well, we finally got the Amulus package manager working with Persona 3, which is great. A couple of quality of life things for that, and a new moon balance patch. I feel that the game has gotten a little touch harder, even though we're playing on. Are we playing on dad mode? We are playing on dad mode. Sometimes you gotta wonder. Akihiko, anyways. So apparently we have 3 shadows left. And the next one won't come for another 3 weeks. Well, 3 weeks is not... Is it 19? I'm so confused. Why can't they just come at all? I mean, do you want them to all just show up at once? I think that would be a little tough. Like, and look, Akihiko, you have a permanent... I don't know if that's, like, a Band-Aid or something that you always wear. But, you know, it could be relatively anything regardless. Yeah, we do have like what I would say is a full party, a full house. If Bob Saget was to say something about it, it certainly does seem so that's the thing going forward. So it's always weird with this music. Always I find this music super weird. If you try to listen to what the hell the lyrics are, I couldn't tell you. Anyways, Chihiro wants to hang out, which is always a really nice thing. Because I love social links. Like, who doesn't? So, that'll be... I'm trying to think of, like, get an idea. I'm hoping I can stream for at least a few hours today. But my in-laws are expected to come on over. But I'm trying to figure out, like... I'm the only one home right now. Not that I don't mind if they want to come over, but usually their purpose of coming over is to see the little guy. So, I'm He won't be here until like 4. So like I'm sort of horping. That's like they don't just show up early like in an hour or two and just be like, okay, yeah, great, and I gotta smoke. I just want to wake up from night shift. Okay, so we'll certainly see. Anyways, yeah, I would love to hang out, Shihiro. I think that's something we could do. She is of the justice variety, I do believe. If we were led to be, never mind. Bye. That just went away. Okay, well, okay. As long as there's not gonna be some other that somebody is strolling on down. Kaisuke of the art class variety. Hey, Miss Rainbow Sparkles, how are ya? Funny how I just say that for just you. It's like our little thing, right? I'm doing well. Just sort of woke up from night shift. Trails in the Sky, the third stuff has been sort of corrupted, but that's okay. We weren't too far deep into that game, so we can step back into it tomorrow and start it on over again, because that's what we do with video games apparently on the stream, is we start games over. But I don't know, I think I screwed something up with the Steam cloud, but regardless over that, we're happy. Is it cold out again today? No, 12 degrees. One of those weird things where I look outside and it looks cold. I mean, it depends. Maybe you think 12 degrees is cold. I don't know. Everyone has different levels. Okay? Just sitting on the bed watching my favorite streamer. Oh, yeah? Who's that? I mean, will you just have me on the off side and then you have Ninja just strolling on up, or what? We kid, though. We kid around here. How's your weekend? As we took yesterday off. Sort of the rest of the throat. Just a little bit. You know? Although I'm feeling like, I think my throat hurts because I don't shut up. And hence I'm still yapping today, but hence why we got some coffee to hopefully get that to work out. And then it'll be beers. So we're off just to go see, were we tired? No, we weren't tired. We just sort of escaped from the dorm. Yeah, Shihiro, she's just going to sort of like stare at this wall here. Are you on your way home? Would you like some company? Would love to. Would love to hang out. And since you have Virtue, a persona of the Justice Arcane, you should get along well with Shihiro. Are you like the person, like, I have a different take on it because I live in an apartment building and I don't have my own laundry in my unit. But I think I'd be different. Like, so like, living in an apartment, because you don't have the laundry in your unit, I find that like the laundry piles up a little bit more, and so then like, because you don't want to do it as often, right? Because if it was in your unit, I would probably like, oh, I got a load, throw it in there and call it a day, and you'd always relatively have fresh clothes. But now like it's more so that I wait till it piles up. Like the wife did it on Friday or whatever, and I think she said she did like 8 loads of laundry. Like that's a lot. A lot of laundry. Usually at most, like when I go to do it, like usually it's like 2 loads, but you know, we threw in some sheets and stuff to get done and stuff like that, so that was sort of the problem. But poor Mrs. P. Poor Mrs. Come on! Never get a poor Mr. P for when I'm doing the laundry, but it's sort of one of those things where I just got to sort of stay up on top of it, I think. Obviously with the little guy, he's easy to go for a load every week. And then, you know, us, like, COVID's sort of been helping with that. Like, we don't go anywhere. Therefore, you're not really wearing clothes to, you know, like, to get dirty, obviously, right? So it's just a little guy, and even him, half the time, we're dressing up just for the sake of dressing up because his clothes are no longer going to fit because he's growing. He's a growing boy. Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Shihiro. Music notes make us all happy. I was so busy searching through the books. I'm sorry if I ignored you. It's okay. I'm sorry I took so long. This place has so many interesting books. I'm having trouble deciding. Like, so hold on. We had a wonderful relationship with the old couple that lived in here. You know, shared about the persimmon tree and their son that was killed by a drunk driver. So now we take a date here, and we can't go in. Like, you're not going in to have a little conversation. Like, hey, remember me? Like, no? Do we read much? I read Manga. No, I read fashion magazines, actually. I wonder what the answer for that would be. She seems like it's probably like a classic literature or something, maybe. Classic lit. I think I'm getting overly frustrated. I'm sort of like giving myself a headache, which isn't a good thing either. I'm thinking like I should probably go and take something immediately so that it's not going to be a problem going forward. Is it boring to hang out with like a nerd like me? No, we're all nerds. No, not really, not at all. That's it, just one music note point. I would have thought that would have been like 3. I could have told you suck. All right, well. That moved up. Alright, I'm just gonna grab a couple of Abu freaking Profen. Oh, there we go. Do you get headaches based on like the weather type of stuff? Like that's been like what a lot of people sort of bring up, is that because the weather's been changing, especially like in our area where it's going from like 2 or 3 degrees in the at night, overnight, especially for someone like me who works overnight and deals with that weather. But like, and then like, obviously throughout the day, it's, yesterday it was like 17 degrees. Like, you can't keep flip-flopping every once in a while. I know some people's like migraines are associated like sort of like that way. Like, I get migraines, but I've never found them really to be associated with the weather fluctuation of like, oh, I can tell it's gonna rain because I'm getting a migraine coming on. I'm like, no, I don't have some weirdo ESP type of thing like that or whatever, but always tried to figure it out. It's probably from them head injuries, something like that. Yeah, I'll see you in school. Yeah, level 2s only. What level do we start bumping uglies? That's what I want. Like, we haven't even started bumping ugly with Yuko, and I think we're at like 7 something. We haven't even started like with I was almost gonna say Rise.
Hi, how
I was gonna
day?
say Mitsuru. Starting to open up a little bit better. Is she still at the hospital? See, that might be a migraine though. Do you get migraines though? Migraines can make you sick. I've had a few of those in my day. I mean, knock on wood, I haven't had one of those in a while. Maybe like probably a year. Those are not fun though. Those are the worst. And like for me, I always hate having to explain to someone, like, if you don't get migraines, it's hard to explain them to someone else who doesn't get them. I always get sick and tired of having to explain to people, it's not always necessarily just the actual headache, which is already super terrible, but it's the fact of like, especially if you get them at night, you can't go to sleep. Usually lights bother you. So you have to be in a dark room. Usually you can't have the TV or it has to be like low. Like you can't have like bright. Like people don't understand that. Like that they can make those things far, far worse. Or even also like you can feel sick and ill that the pain is so bad. Thank God I don't get them too often, but it still is annoying that people sort of think that way. Anyways, the 15th. So everyone's here, except for Chihiro. The dog's here. I'm trying to think if we want to go to Tartarus or not. We sort of did yesterday. And when I say yesterday, I mean like on my own. Do a couple of quests or whatever, but I'm trying to think of like, do we just want to go like get academics up? Like, we're getting that point where there's no one really to hang out with. Like, it's on a Tuesday. I don't think the monk is out. We'd always try. It's not gonna hurt anybody to stumble on outside and see if the monk hangs out at the bar on a Tuesday. We'll certainly see, I guess. We will certainly see. Yeah, because we did have Tanaka. See if the crazed monk is here. He is not here. Okay. So like, there's a couple things. Like obviously, like we could go back to the dorm. I could see if the dog wants to go for a walk. Or we could just upgrade our. We stay here till midnight. Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's take a peek. Check the front. Check the. Oh, that's right. Yeah, quiz game is what we want to upload. So that's a new little thing that I believe was added into the package manager that I had. When you said monk, I thought you said monkey. No, I mean, it could have. There we go. Smart to intelligent. I still think there's one more beyond that, but that was sort of what we wanted. Ooh. Little box in the room. It's the thing we bought from Tanaka's excellent TV show, only available on Sunday Fun Days, ladies and gentlemen. Prayer beads and one health supplement. Fantastic. Is anyone calling my number? No? Okay. Study. Yeah, of course. That's what we do. It's like the Bare Naked Lady song. If I had $1 million, if I had $1 million, I'd buy you a monkey. I bet you've always wanted a monkey. You know, like one of those. That could work, right? I think so. They're still around, right? Like they're like a Canadian institution of music. But like, I remember like the lead singer guy had a few demons, as they would say, back in the day. I don't know if they kicked him out or if he's like gone back or probably went solo and never worked out, and I don't know, one of those things. It's like the Shawn Michaels fighting the demons of the mid-90s, right? Oh, I was in a bad place. No, you just were hooked up on goofballs. Why is that a thing? I think I had that conversation with Y2 Cloud once more so about the wrestlers. Like, why is it when someone has like a drinking problem, a drug problem, any type of problem, it's always referred to, at least in wrestling terms, I've heard it argued, always like Jim Ross or someone. Oh, you know, so-and-so is fighting their demons. What? Like, you mean they're up at night fighting like personas or something? Like, what do you mean? Like, I know, maybe you want to keep it nice and short, but it's not like no one knew what the hell was going on. Shawn Michaels had a drug problem, right? Not a demon problem. Probably a pill problem. Not now. No, he found Jesus and fought, his tag team partner was God once, for Christ's sakes, when he fought Vince McMahon. Vincent Kennedy McMahon. Poor Igus just sits there, does nothing all goddamn day. So who are we going to meet up with on a Wednesday? We could probably do the student council. There's a lot of things I'm sure we could do. Okay, yep. See, this is the thing I was concerned about before. Okay, there's Yuko. There's him. It's Wednesday, so you can hang out at the student council. I feel like those are days like maybe you want to like. Where do we want to spend point? I mean, I'd love me to go hang out with some Yuko right now. I would love that. Take a peek at the social link. How close are we? Like a lot of like Emperor level 8, chat team level 7, treasurer. That's Chihiro, art club team manager. Like let's get her up to 7. Maybe the girl at the shrine will hang out with her. I think. I don't want to screw myself here, but I could have sworn the last time we played this is, maybe it was number 5 I was thinking of in the Fool, but you can sort of tell how far you are in a specific game with these is, take the Death, the Mysterious Boy. The closer that's ranking up, I think that's the closer you are to the end of the game. That's at least the way I take it. Okay, yeah, we're gonna hang out with Yuko. Gotta love some Yuko action. I was wondering what I should do since there's no practice today. It seems you want to walk home together. Absolutely. So let's all stumble on out with Yuko and spend some time with her after school. Let's go have some fun. Grab some Funyuns and all that jazz and whatnot. We're just gonna sit at the hamburger shop, the Wild Duck Burger. Do you think they just sell like duck burgers? I even think that's a weird thing to buy in good old Dougie burgers. No, duck burgers, because like you think of like, okay, so it's not like duck isn't a chicken, so it's not chicken burgers. It's not like a Chick-fil-A. Like, do they have meat? As in like beef meat, hot dogs, penis meat? No one knows. Anywho's, yeah, 2 weeks until you know, some more shadows are going to appear. I'm going to save the game just because we're getting close to where we're going to pick up a fruit knife from somebody. I don't know who. So just in case that gets screwed over and we got to come on back to that. 50 hours deep. I'm trying to think, you know, how close are we to doing that? Again, I don't know if the monk is available. Hang on, like, again, we're not here to do a 100% run or anything like that. Like, it's sort of irrelevant to me. He's not. You're never in the mood for a goddamn walk anymore. We took you once. But yeah, it's just sort of like back to the mall we go. See if someone's there to want to go hang out. You know, get that rocking. I'm just gonna sec. I'm gonna sex to see what my level of status is. Yeah, academics. So we're intelligent, but there is still one spot left. So I guess. And it doesn't really give you an idea of who we're getting this fruit knife from. I'd like to have a fruit knife. There should be no difficulty, none, in acquiring one from someone on 9/17, and you're gonna get yourself a Nihil spear. And then some sensual oils. We already know that's gonna be from Mitsuru, probably. And then some 5 Empress mirrors. I don't think we have any of those because we haven't even seen these. Have we seen the Elegant Mothers? Have we seen them? I was gonna say, do we even have this? That's every time. Because I think I have a mirror. Yeah, it's not that. Yeah, magic mirror, attack mirror. So we want the Empress mirrors. Okay. Anyways, let's see if Mr. Monk is around. Mr. Monkey. I mean, he's not a monkey. I mean. Yeah, so I guess we're just doing the quiz game again. This is a nice little touch. I like this. You know, you come on over to the Game Panic and, you know, you check around at the front or you check around at the back. But we just need the quiz game. That's all we need. So we're just going to keep doing checking the front. It's allowing all the games to be available to us, which is nice, but that's what we need out of it. So yeah, getting that level maxed up is... I don't know what we'll do on our evenings if that just goes away. Yes, it's almost beer o'clock too. There's that as well. I'm sure someone isn't bothering me right now. He's at my parents'. So usually what happens is because I come off of night shift, Mrs. P is working through the week. So in order for me to get like some actual sleep, my parents watched him overnight, and then usually I would go pick him up, but my sister's gonna go drop him off afterwards. But it's just so, like, you know, like, he's a little kid, right? They wake up at like 7 or 8 in the morning. I get home at 6. Like, as a functioning adult, you know, like, I'd be exhausted. I can't just go off of an hour or 2 of sleep and then, you know, watch him. So it's sort of nice for me to be able to get, you know, few hours of sleep and then he comes back, and then I'm off tomorrow, and then don't go back to work till Wednesday or Thursday night, so I can watch him both those days. I think my wife is off, like, so like the argument would be is like, again, well, like, what about Thursday? I think my wife is off Thursday, or not, or I just drop him off again. That's sort of just how that's worked. So yeah, how's that been going for him? Like, I mean, I hear some shitty things going on there, and I don't mean just because it's a jail, but I mean with like because it's, you know, with COVID going on, like can't be fun, obviously. Got his first shot. Oh, that's good. He's like me, probably. He probably got his first shot early on, and then it got delayed like mine, like for your second. So hold on, if we're gonna be talking about typhoon, what about earthquake? What about the natural disasters of WWE, right? Remember them? Oh, he works in Thorold. Oh, okay, I thought he was in the Ham. Oh, who wants to meet up with me? Oh, Chihiro wants to have a little chit chat again. Sure, we can handle that. You were thinking? Yeah. If you get bored, then well, like maybe we could like bump uglies. Like, hold on, is that the only reason we're bumping uglies? Is because we're bored? I mean, look, you know. Sure. Oh, okay, that's quite the commute. I mean, not really, about 45 minutes, but still. I mean, he's not like one of those crazies that's like, you know, going to Toronto every goddamn day. Not that that's really a thing anymore, but. Alright, so we now have to find who's got this fruit knife. Now, usually, I'm fairly certain all of these people are at the, they're all in the, dorm. I don't think it's anyone here that we would get it from. Like, I wonder if even if you talk to Yukari, you're like, fruit knife, what? Oh my god. Yes. I mean, we were gonna hang out with Chihiro, but I was just talking to her about whether she had a fruit knife, and then she's... What a beautiful, like, look at that awesome scenery from a school. Hey, oh, never mind. What is it? Well, you might have forgotten about it already, but at Yakushima, I said some stupid things. Oh, we all say stupid things. We're all teenagers. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. It's hard not having a regular family. Sure. I mean, but we're your family now. You know, at the dorm. That's how it goes. Hey, remember at the beginning of the game when I came into the dorm and you pulled a gun on me? Do you remember that? Because I've completely forgotten about it. Okay? Didn't we all? Didn't mean to lump the two of us together, but I feel like you understand that I've been looking out for me. I mean, it's sort of my job as the leader to look after sort of everybody type of thing. Oh. We got ourselves a new... So this must be the lovers? Lovers. Oh, it's the lovers. Look at that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, put a big dot on that one. I have so many ladies on the go right now. Like, this is ridiculous. I don't even know, like, going forward what on earth is going to be happening there. But we're only friends. So, like, look, we have some friends. We have some casual acquaintances. We have some friendships that are getting a little bit more intimate. But I don't think we have any actual boyfriend-girlfriend thing going on yet. So, there's that. Now, who do we get this fruit knife from? I'm just gonna run around. Like, I think... What the hell did that mean? The dog just barks at you and it's like, okay, well, calling it a day. I feel like it's probably gonna be like Igus, who's gonna be very confused. Why don't you just, like, tell someone your exact address, for Christ's sakes? Ay, ay, ay. You do not have it. Okay, we're just gonna, like, run around the room here. Right, I know, but, like... Sort of just don't want to poke around and tell people exactly where you were, regardless of whether it was your old house or not. I'm just saying, I wouldn't dare tell anyone where my old place was or anything. But that's me. Well, thank God for that, right? I guess, do you have a fruit knife? No. They'd all just keep going on about this typhoon. I want a fruit knife. It's not just you. I want you to wear it. I agree. You feel like running away? Great. We're running out of options here as to who may or may not have this fruit knife. Kenny, can you be any more of a Captain Bring Down? Why would this not even make any sense at all, Shinjiro? Just out of nowhere. You want a fruit knife? What? Don't worry about it. Are you gonna cook with it? Here, I'll get you one. Where did you go to just grab that out of nowhere? Well, we got ourselves our fruit knife. Okay, let's spend some time in Tartarus, as we generally do. How come you moved from that area? If you don't mind me asking. I don't need to know. I just want to go to Tartarus. Oh, so did you need a bigger house? Okay, simple enough. All right, let's go hand in that quest. Make Elizabeth happy that we grabbed a. Oh, okay. Have the fruit knife, Elizabeth. I don't know what the hell you wanted it for, but, you know, you can have it. The sharp, shining knife. It's incredible. An all-purpose cooking tool. Graduation gift. Orphanage. Whose was this? Alright, so let's see if there's any new ones. Okay, so we got the oil. That's on 10-1. Number 89. I feel like maybe we just gotta grab that one to get it. I don't know. Can't get Thunder Call yet. 2 gold medals. That could be anywhere. We don't even have the 5th block. Those are fine. We've already taken that one. So maybe that, yeah, maybe that's the only one we got left to grab anyways. So we'll do a quick little run through. And then we'll probably do the boss on the 122nd floor and go from there, obviously. How may you help me? You don't have to help me. That's fine and dandy. There we go. Trying to think off the top of my head, but I feel like they're the last time I went in all by myself to do a few quests, I sort of like separated them into this. Like I had this party, but this isn't really a good get-up. Because Ken here, he's got like a bunch of weird skill, but he uses thunder. Akihiko uses thunder, and then she uses Bufu. It's like, whereas this is a good little get-together, but then you got like Shinjo, like it's all weird. It's all super weird, but I think maybe having the doggy, Aegis, and maybe Junpei Stupe. I hate calling him that, but it's a good thing. Yeah, that'll be a good little rounded out thing. But basically, in all honesty, you have enough people where as long as you don't get tired, you can come back. Those morons can leave. You never leave. You can go and pick up 3 more party members and keep going, keep rocking. You'd be fine and dandy. Yeah, we're gonna go start on the 110th floor. Trying to think where the 4th block starts, because that's where we got to get that quest. I think it's like the 116th floor, so we'll just race off to find the stairs. We'll find them eventually, promise. Yeah, so it's a little silly to have like 2 spear users, although I say that, but that's not really the problem, but because my character could literally use anything that he would want. So I think I picked up a new gun for Aegis. So we did. Got a couple, actually. Nothing else, though. And we did get a new weapon for the dog. But oddly enough, it's not as good. So I'm not going to put it on. Look. Now this is nice. This is nice. Just taking it right to the guy. I wonder if like it's randomized in that way for a reason. I wonder. Like, hey, we already know you've been here. Here, have some gravy. By the way, Junpei, get out of the way, you moron. Because for sure, when you come into these floors at the very beginning, it is not, you're not that lucky 3 or 4 times in a row to find the stairs. And I think it was Wolfslayer that brought up the last time that this 4th block, man, is it pretty. It looks like a Saudi prince's, I don't know, what do they live in? Castles? Huts? Oh, I remember these jerk-offs. Yeah, good old Mamudo. See if we can just get rid of it nice and quick. This is one of those shitty things of these particular guys. As long as you can get rid of one, I'd be okay with it. Yeah, just rush it out. Let him charge up something weird. See what the damage is gonna be.
If you get into trouble, run.
See, that's the garbage. That's the hot garbage right there. Oh, you've got a Mudo too. Okay, why not? Just bark at him and get it all figured out. Look at that. That's how she's done, ladies and gentlemen. That's how she's done. 2,000 experience penis points. My goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. It's hard to believe that we are a true badass. See, I guess this is also where we could start to look at a few, like Lamia, I think is what her name actually is, Lamia. I have to listen to when our character screams out their names. Oh, that's right. I'm just remembering all these terrible, terrible things that we were running into. Like, oh god, yep, remember that thing? Duh, of course. How could you forget? Oh, let me guess. We don't have a Zyonga. Let me guess. We don't have one. You've got to be kidding me.
Oh
Oh, that probably wasn't even the one I wanted. It probably wasn't even the one I wanted. It was not the one I wanted. God! No! Forgot that was a thing as well. Oh, we'll be here forever. Oh my god. So this is one of those sort of shitty things. You know how I was going on about having a, you know, no one used Zyanga or Thunder. I would have thought my character would have had that. Apparently not. I'm gonna hit you with the side of a goddamn truck. But as long as we can maybe drop his defense and make this a little bit quicker. But this might be a while. Oh, for God. I can't believe I do not have someone who has a Zyanga spell. Like, really? In all this time thinking? Oh my God, what is wrong with me? I mean, I guess I could try my luck with a Mamuda or a Hamada. Okay, you got Rakunda. Yeah, that'll be it, I guess. But you can't. We can't even rush this. We can't even rush this because half the people can't even hit this thing if our life depended on it. So it's just okay. Like, yeah. Like, do I just see if I get lucky here? Could you imagine? Send a tank to nowhere. Yeah, and then that's the problem. Is then it's a wasted hit, right? Oh man! All right.
It must be eliminated.
Oh, what do you? Oh no! Why would you do such a thing?
That one just won't die.
Just no goddamn damage. Are you kidding me right now? Oh, what is like my top spell? Oh my God, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, I just noticed this guy will learn Zyanga, so we actually got to level this dude up. Level this dude up. Get that Zyanga, so this is not going to be a... That's all you did was 22? 22 goddamn damage? We're going to be here for a year. 60. Nice. Nice.
Summoning persona.
Any opportunities you can to boost up a dog, you take, and you do. Oh my God, unbelievable. Halfway. I mean, it's weird that he hasn't attacked either. I'm a little concerned that he hasn't done it. Oh my God, there's a...
That one just won't die.
Oh, where's the nice 69? Come on now. Come on. Give it to me. It would have been nice to have that. Oh, you're so close. I'm hoping for Christ almighty sakes that he learns... He learns Young after this, because I do not want to run in. There we go. Oh, my... Wonderful. There we go. We didn't even level up. Oh God. Oh God. It's like you don't want to run into this guy again. Thank God for that.
It's weak against Garu. Good luck, everyone.
Yeah, just beat this guy up. He'll be fine. Heat wave. What are you doing? Oh my God! You almost murdered like 8 of us there. That would have been a disaster.
No shadows are left.
It's shuffle time. It's shuffle time. That's not the one we wanted. We already have Virtue, goddammit. Yes, did we get it? Did we get it? Give me Zyanga. Just give it to me, baby. No! We're still one level off. Oh my god, we're still one level off. Oh, I don't know if it's worth it to just go off and get someone else. Hold on. Do none of these jerk-offs heal? Surely the dog must heal. I guess. Senpai? Have I screwed this up where no one can heal up? Dear God, I'm an idiot. Dear God, I'm an idiot. Oh my God, yeah, back to the drawing board we go, I think. I mean, I can heal. My character can heal. But I wanted like that sort of like, hey, heal everybody type of thing, which again I could do. What was that? Wind. Do one of you morons have wind? Do one of you morons have wind? Have I really ruined this? They don't. Oh, for God's sakes. I have to do everything around here. Yeah, we're gonna have to take care of this. This cannot continue as is, ladies and gentlemen. Remember how I said that I thought I knew what I was doing at the beginning of the game, thinking about like, oh, you know, by the way, we can probably, that's a good party mix-up. Sure, that sounds wonderful. No, it's not. Probably go get at least.
No shadows are left.
Probably should go grab Kenny. Kenny can heal and he's got lightning. So that'll be a good call. And we'll just be back to this. As if it never happened. I don't know. I guess we'll have to get up to the 122nd floor. Because that one will take us right to the very beginning. It's cube time, man.
Use Mudo skills.
Mudo? We have that.
2 enemies
Yeah, we have that to help out. I mean, don't get upset about it. You know, I like how she just waved bye-bye.
Enemy defeated.
Just a little bye-bye there. Oh, God. Okay, that's fine. You got that out of your system. Fantastic to see. Yep, just kaboom. There we go.
Get into trouble. Run.
Jordanus!
That was a great battle.
Pious! I like that. It works on so many levels. I've also wanted a persona that has a face on its chest named Floros. If we were just gonna make it simple, I'm not a big fan of you know, the 10 scale system. We'll go with the 5 stars. I would say the 4 stars. Not like a 4 stars like from Dave Meltzer, because God knows that could mean anything. But you know, a good solid 4 out of 5 star match. Yeah, definitely. Okay, yep, just okay, yep. Did you partake in the Discord, Baker? Have you taken a little bit of a peek? Where am I going? I've lost my mind. I thank God, like I wasn't like 40 or 50 hours in. Thank God. And in all reality, like at least it's probably 3 hours of actual gameplay that we can screw on out there. But I couldn't believe it. I was gonna play it today. I go to load it up, and it just says like it doesn't, like it's not doing anything. I'm hitting like OK to load. I go through 10 of my saves. Save number like 4 worked, and save file like number 6 worked. So I think I fucked it up because I think I closed Steam when it was doing a when it was writing the cloud saves. I think I screwed. So my problem is now, but I think it's fixed. But I can't delete the cloud saves. Like I went to the folder, Shadowtone showed me where they were. I deleted them. I went back into the game, and then they're all there again. I was like, oh, like maybe I got lucky. No, they're all still broken. Well, not all of them. Like a few of them are open, but I don't want to start in the middle because I don't even know what the heck's going on. All the auto saves are screwed. But now I'm worried about the... I don't know if I overwrite those files, if it's going to be a problem. When am I going to finish it and stop playing these terrible RPGs and start playing Devil May Cry featuring Danny DeVito? I'll tell you what, Shalacard. I would play I'll play Devil May Cry 5 for an hour if Danny DeVito was in it. So I did. I disabled the cloud saves, like, before it was loaded up. So then all it comes up is that the it says all the files are null, so then you still can't load them up. So I don't know if, like, I should turn off cloud saves and then play it, and then, like, once I've overwritten the 10 spots that we were in, re-enable the cloud saves so that hopefully those new 10 saves will overwrite. Like, that's what I'm scared of. That's what I'm scared of, is that I turn off cloud saves, play the game, just run through that, I can get 10 new saves, re-enable Steam cloud saves, so again, if something does terrible happen, that's a thing. But I'm afraid that it's going to reload the old saves, if that makes sense.
There are 4 enemies. Attack!
Or I'm just thinking, like, do I just overwrite the cloud saves as they are? Like, I have the 10 saves and just let it go. I see, we'll just test off stream, maybe. Yeah, I wish I knew what the hell was going on. I wish. Oh. I was so looking forward to jumping on into it and playing it today. Not that I didn't want to play Persona. Like, that's fine, but I was just like, come on. Like, I just got up. I was excited, had a decent sleep, get on into this, go to load it up, and I'm like, what the honestly, what the hell? What the hell? Devil May Cry is one of the worst franchises ever invented by Capcom.
Enemy annihilated.
There, I said it. There, I goddamn said it. Mothman! Oh, come on over here, you lovable little guy. A good game that won't destroy your save. How do you know, man? How do you know? How on earth do you know? Who do I have 2 personas of? Anybody? Anybody? Bueller? Bueller? Oh, I don't have anyone. Do I even have a hermit? I do have a hermit, so I should just get rid of another hermit. I've ruined this. Get rid of him, because Cry will need Floros. Because I never had to... So nothing came up with in regards to... Trails 3, like Baker said. Like, I was looking up, like, my first Google search was literally Trails 3, files corrupted, stuff like that. Nothing came up. But then I read about Steam Cloud issues,
It seems hot. Wow.
and that sort of, like, came up of, like, some people had said what I did of, hey, sometimes the files get corrupted if you close it before Steam's allowed to overwrite it. You know how, like, when you close Steam and you'll see the Steam icon working in the library? I maybe didn't, I don't know what I did, but obviously that's what I've read is people said that can happen, so I jordaned it on up, yes. I look forward to you getting really mad over your shitty run in Binding of Isaac, then somehow blaming me for it. And then, one more run, and then, there will be no runs. It's gonna change. Yeah, it can happen to people that don't know what the fuck they're doing. I mean, look. This is you're talking to the guy who almost fried his old motherboard. Not my new computer. I probably won't go around and touch that thing. But I didn't know that there was positives and negatives of plugging things in for the front panel, and how apparently probably how close it literally came to frying my motherboard and probably a bunch of other things. So yeah. Oh yeah, I almost fucked it up. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna take Kenny. So, I thought you were here when I said it, but like, so I've never really built a PC by myself, right? Like my old one, a buddy of mine sort of built it together, but he was the one that knew everything, and I didn't really know everything. Junpei. So, when I got my new PC, I was like, oh, do I want to rip my old hard drive out or whatever? So I took everything off, literally. Like I was like, I want to build the PC from the start and see if I can do it. So I took a picture, and then I basically followed a thing online, and I plugged everything where it is, or at least where it's supposed to be. So I know most stuff. I know where the CPU, the PCI Express, the 24 pin. I know those things, okay? But the front panel thing, I was so confused because the fucking things are like the size of Shalicard's penis. They're so fucking tiny, like you don't even know what the hell's going on. Regardless, so I'm like, okay, like so I can read that there's little things like power LED, HDD, whatever, right? So I'm plugging them into these things, and I turn it on, and it doesn't post. I'm getting a bunch of blinking lights and shit. It's not going. Fans are turning on and off. I'm like, okay. So I finally pull up the motherboard manual, and I realize like that there's positive and negatives of where you're supposed to put these things. I was just putting them in, like I was putting them in the right spot, but clearly they were backwards. And yeah, I was like, oh my god. And then when I shared that, and then I looked up a few things, yeah, I almost you can fry your fucking motherboard doing that. My guess is that you'd probably fry it if you probably like I don't know, maybe there's not a lot of power running through the particular front panel stuff. Like if you fuck that, like I'm guessing if you put the 24 pin in thing wrong, I don't even know if that's possible, but like maybe if you put it in the wrong spot somehow, like that to me sounds like you'd fuck up everything. Or maybe even the CPU one, like not putting in the one or the other. The little front panel things, I don't think it'd be that big of a problem, but but I fixed it all up. It worked. I was able to pull the last few files from my old PC and go from there. So there's no denying that I may or may not be straight up retarded, but now I know. And knowing is half the battle. Something G.I. Joe or something, so yeah. I really need a beer. Is someone gonna drink with me? 3 shadows in the middle. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. I think I'll get a message from you with the phone image next to your name going, Baker, I might have an issue I need your help with. My PC's on fire. What should I do? Do I just need a new PC? Probably not. I'm hoping not. Regardless. Oh, goody. Oh, goody. This ought to be fun. Hey, Wolf Slayer, how are you? I fixed it all up, so I'm glad you and your hamster wheel brain fixed the problem. I mean, outside of turning my old PC on, I mean, it worked.
This is no
Before this silly fight begins, I need a goddamn beer. We gotta get one right now, so hold on a second. Not too bad. Got your second COVID shot yesterday, so today's a bit of a... Are you off again today? We don't want you working if you're feeling down in the weather. We care about you, Wolf Slayer. We really do. Shalicard, on the other hand, we don't care as much about him and his micro penis and stuff like that, but it's all in fun games. Down in the weather, that's the saying, probably. Dude, just hope you don't go through what I did when he got... Yeah, we heard. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing I've been hearing. It's not a good, fun time. The second shot. I'm not really looking forward to getting mine in, you know, the end of June. I hope I don't have any problems, but I've heard a lot of people, you know, make it feel like you have COVID, I guess. You know, a shitty cold or flu type of thing. I'll be right back. Thus far, it's just been fatigue and headaches, and that persists. I was feeling fine, then I woke up around 3 in the morning because he was hungover, with a fever, sweating hard, because he just had a Big Mac and a headache and was almost throwing up in bed because he was drinking in bed. Shalakard, I do hope you know I'm just joking here, right? I feel like you can take my jokes. Oh. Also, I wanted to share with you, well, with everybody, no, that's here. So, because we are playing 2 giant Japanese RPGs at the time, and there's no, you know, stepping on back. And I don't want to throw in a game like Darkest Dungeon, but you can tell me if this is going to be a bad call or not. But I was thinking of, you know, for something filler, when I'm not feeling like, you know, some Japanese RPG to fill the time for the stream, I was thinking. Binding of Isaac. I know, right? Like, that was solid. I mean, I have some practice, Wolfslayer. I've had some practice. So, all I want to ask you, because I don't know, I've never played it, and we saw how mad and upset I got with Darkest Dungeon, even though we did pass it at the end. Love you too, Shalakard. Am I gonna get just as mad? Like, I've seen you in the stream. You might even do it today in the middle of playing it. You know, you get on a good run and then you shit yourself. I'm just worried, like, I don't need more anger in my life right now. And I'm only really mad right now because of the Trails 3 save thing. I'm really mad about that, but I'm over it. We'll just start over. I'll take a few hours to do tomorrow or whatever, but... A cookie clicker? What the fuck is a cookie clicker? I think I like roguelikes. I'm used to having everything taken away from me regardless all the time, so... what are we doing here? Can we just imagine just Mamudo just worked off the hop? It's not as bad as Darkest Dungeon, because Darkest Dungeon you invest a lot into a character's... But how does that statement go with, like, what Wolfslayer just said? You'd be playing it, and then you just get everything taken away from you. That sounds exactly like Darkest Dungeon. Now I'm even more confused. Way to go, you confused me. I'm a confused child. I'm a confused alcoholic father, according to Shalakard. Cookie Clicker is a game where you click a cookie to make points. Well, you don't get, you don't invest as much into each run as you would in Darkest Dungeon. Never, yeah, we know that's a thing, right? You don't want to go out doing that to me. All right. I think do we just throw Rebellion and just critical everyone up right now? Like, would that be a good call right now? 2, 3, no, maybe getting like an opportunity where we're all acting at once, maybe? See how it goes? A blank slate. Oh my god. We just got that right off the hop. That is hilarious. No, I think we'll start it up. We'll start it up, you know, soonish. I mean, I almost literally just started it today. Like, I wanted to play Trails, and then I was like, you mother fluffer. I was like, I've got some work to do in Persona 3, so, you know, that'll be good as well, so.
Initiating summon.
Easy game, easy life. Is that like the saying, happy wife, happy life type of thing? Oh god, they're charging their penis turrets. Oh my god, this could go really poorly for us all. How was the weekend for everybody? Outside of myself, I worked, of course.
With an all-out fatal
But
strike.
it wasn't bad, just exhausting. I every once in a while, I didn't really overly go too crazy, but still, eh? Weekend was okay, you suppose? Uneventful. As in a lot of them are, unfortunately, lately for people nowadays. That's what sucks, right? Chilling as much as possible. I mean, chilling's good. Chilling is really good.
That's it.
This should be the end of these boys. So I don't know if, like I mentioned, like I think it just Hannah was in here earlier. So I got some more mods to work with this game. I got the package manager to work. So the one thing I'm unsure of, I don't know if I made the game harder or not. When I was playing yesterday in the afternoon, I feel like even though we're on dad mode, it's harder. Things are a little bit more balanced out now. And I don't know if that's for the good or bad. I mean, some things are easy, but like it's like maybe it's just because the level's catching up to me now. Maybe I'm unsure. Maybe we'll play it on Stadia, Shalacard, and I'm not even joking about that. I'm not even joking about that. I love your party comp, by the way. A robot, a dog, and an elementary school. Yeah, so I did, instead of Kenny, I did have Junpei, and then I realized no one had any Zyanga spells, and fighting those tanks without anyone that has Zyanga is a bad go. Well,
There are 2 enemies.
is the demo available, like, on Steam?
Use Mudo skill. Wow, you're all so powerful. One more to go.
I'm not sure, but it's on PS4 and Xbox.
Understood.
Because I know the demo is on Stadia. So I just want I was probably just doing it on my. I mean, it should since it's going to be on PC on Steam. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't mind giving that a whirl. Honestly, I wouldn't mind giving that a whirl. I mean, I understand you're all poo-pooed on Stadia, and I haven't played it since the last time I literally touched probably Cyberpunk, which feels many moons ago, obviously. But it still serves a purpose. Like I'm you know, way to go, Shalacard. You started up the Stadia talk again.
Watch out. There's multiple.
I hope you're happy. It still serves a purpose. Oh, I thought we were over this already. Yes, it came with a Chromecast Ultra, which I needed. I mean, not that I needed, but I was looking at getting another Chromecast for all of our TVs. So every single room had one except one. And I was like, okay. So I basically got Cyberpunk for free. Thank you, Wolf Slayer.
What an easy win.
Buggy mess of a game for a it's, oh my god. Stadia was not, but I'm telling you, that was and may still be, unless now it might be different. I have a 30 series card. I don't want to buy Cyberpunk twice. I really don't. So unless it's like $5 somewhere, but it ran extremely well on Stadia. Yeah, the
One enemy.
pre-built I bought, that's what it came with.
One.
I had two options. One system was a 3070 and one was a 3060. The 3070 system was a little bit more than I wanted to spend, and B, the motherboard didn't have enough expansion slots for something like my capture card and stuff like that. So, let you borrow it. I should sell the fucking thing. That, like, I keep looking and I have to stop looking at it, but like, I could literally pull that fucking thing out of my system and sell it for $1,300 American.
3 enemies. Be careful.
I could pull it out of my PC and pay the damn PC off with the exchange rate.
Use Mudo skills.
It's that freaking ridiculous. I'll buy it off you. See, then the problem is, then what am I supposed to do? Overpay for, like, if I knew that my current PC, whether its problem was the GPU, the CPU, or it was just old, I would maybe think of doing that, but I don't want to. I like my PC, even though I haven't really utilized the 3060 for anything at all. This is the hardest I've ever worked in, ever.
Enemies.
I mean, were you really here first, Shalakard? Because I believe Wolfslayer is got a founder badge. I do believe. I could, but then the problem is even the 1660s are way overpriced. I think I looked that... I wouldn't want to do this because I have two people that may or may not want my old graphics card, but I wouldn't want to sell it and then realize, like, that was the problem on my old PC. So I wouldn't want, I wouldn't want to give someone a broken graphics card, like, sell it to them, and then that was a shitty problem. You could sell your 3060 to you, then buy a I don't even know what a 1660 is. I'll just stick with my 3060, or go for my, what do I have? I think my old PC is a 960. Jesus Christ. Oh, Shiretone. I mean,
Yes. My skill level has increased.
there's no recovering it, but I can't delete, or at least I don't know how.
2 of them. Attack.
It won't let me delete my cloud save files. So my guess is that I'll just save over them or overwrite them and hope that that's going to be okay. Like, I did a test. I overwrote, like, I started at one of the ones that worked from save file 4. Overwrote save file 1 and 2, which wouldn't let me run them up. And the game loaded up okay. So, but I can't, like, every time I go to delete the Steam save file, every time I load up Steam, it regurgitates them back. Unfortunately, it doesn't regurgitate them back into working. It just regurgitates them back into their old mess, so we'll start over tomorrow. It's okay. I just don't want to have that problem occur again. And like you said, I'll follow your guidance of what you said. Like, I don't know what I did. Maybe I shut the stream down. Or shut Steam down in a weird manner that it was writing on the cloud and I shut it down. But I think we'll be okay. He sounds like he started smoking, but my throat is still really bad. Hence why I took yesterday off, and then someone called me a baby for it. At least somebody else was nice enough and told me to have some tea. But I don't, like, I'm trying to think of, like, is my throat sore because I've been streaming so much lately and I don't... So no one called me a baby, but Miss Puddles put the baby emote there. And I was like, oh, okay. I'm hoping it doesn't work. God damn it, Shalakard, you hobo Joe.
If you get into trouble, run.
Again, I don't let that shit get to me, but I was just like, really? Like, come on. But yeah, so I don't know if like I don't feel sick, but how many people have had the COVID and everything, and you know, had a very small symptom and well, otherwise fine. So this has been going on for like maybe the last 2.5 days now, where I've had a very itchy, bad throat. So it's either something like that, or I have strep throat. But strep throat, usually your fucking throat, you know, feels like someone's trying to throw a big black dick down there that's way too big for your mouth. Not that I would know. Jordan thinks everyone likes to talk to him. So, Shalicard, aren't you one of the people that once came into my channel and I was just sitting there on a goddamn tangent and you were wondering who the fuck I was talking to, and I said nobody? I just don't know how to shut up. That's what a Jordan stream is all about.
That was a great battle.
Taking a bunch of... Wait, hold on. But real talk, talking a bunch while drinking alcohol for hours does do a number on your throat. You think it's the alcohol? We can't be removing that, Wolf Slayer. You know, small little things here and there, right? Oh, God. What are we grabbing here? But the last 2 days, I didn't have... no, 3 days. I didn't drink at all during the weekend. I mean, my first drink was this morning when I got home. I wanted to watch some of the Netflix Formula 1 stuff. I've been watching through that for a little bit, so... Before I sort of crashed. Just keep a cough drop handy. It's not proof that I'm an alcoholic. God. Thank you, Wolf Slayer. Thank you for your true guidance, good sir. I mean, I probably should start up with a little bit more water a little bit more often. I gotta say, Baker, that hurts. That hurts. Is that what I was doing? Or was I going off about Ninja?
There are 2 enemies. Give me a second. I'll scan it.
Why does that sound like exactly right?
It has multiple weaknesses. It has 2 enemies left. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target. It's weak against fire. Use Augie skills.
I do remember a lengthy conversation about Ninja that I joined about halfway through, and then you like probably just like slowly escaped out, like Homer back into the shrubs or something.
You're all so powerful.
I don't know. You guys all get me started about any fucking thing that we carry on about. Shalicard almost got me started about Stadia again. Now I like Stadia. No, this isn't a goddamn ad, you goofballs, but until you morons actually use it, and I hate calling everyone a moron, I hate to round you all up into one thing here, but it works. I don't know how else to explain it to you people. It just works.
Enemy annihilated.
For what it is, it works. And you know what? With Xbox coming out with their Project xCloud, the more people I have also heard say that Stadia runs better than Luna from Amazon and from Xbox Project Cloud. Okay? Then you have shitty internet, Shalicard. I don't know what to tell you. No one's an idiot. It's just me, you know, throwing out the garbage. Do we not have an Empress now? Do we not have an I don't have Empress. I'm not an idiot. My mom said it works better than other shit. just stop, please. Who is Empress associated with? I need to know. Who else can we get rid of? What we had? We had a magician. We can get rid of that guy. Sati? Sure. Probably not. Hermit? No, don't get rid of him. He's the new guy. Moon? Good old Moon. Where's Moon? Yamatano Orochi. Yes, goodbye. See you later. Hermit the Frog. Don't hurt your throat, Jordan. It's too late. It's too late. It's already gonna be back. Why did I even pick it up? Pick what up? So, like, again, I have really good internet, okay? Stadia runs when you have really good internet. The whole purpose of Stadia was, like, I thought I wanted to play Cyberpunk, I don't have a PC capable of doing so, and it apparently runs like dog shit on the PlayStation 4, and I was not interested in that, okay? Hey, look, it doesn't even exist on the PlayStation Store. The game sucks so much. I enjoyed about, I would say, my 30 to 40 hours I played of Cyberpunk. I don't know why I stopped playing it. We'll probably go into it. Heck, I might even stream it on here just to spite you people! But, I digress. It ran well for me. Does it look as good as, you know, what someone who may have had a 30 series card? No, but it worked. Wolf Slayer, if you do that, let me throw in a couple of bucks on it too. You never know. Maybe he'll even use it as toilet paper or something, because he doesn't go to my other sponsor, Tushy.com. No screaming. I'm sorry. It's not good for the voice. But Shire Tone, these people are getting me upset. It's like a consistent thing with these people. They love just seeing me get angry. I mean, not everyone, but I mean, most of them. I'm sorry I made you jump. Or maybe I'm not sorry I made you jump. Maybe I want everyone to be jumping around like as if they're... Jump around like they just don't care. Like the song? Am I showing my age again?
What an easy win!
Turn into a Blink-182 song, perhaps? You know, I'm just having a lot of trouble trying to figure out which one's which. I'm not leaving him alone. He needs to know that Stadia is boomer technology. So, in reality, I'm not a boomer. But I thought I was a zoomer. But I didn't know that that was like a legit thing, whatever. So I looked it up yesterday. I'm also not a zoomer. I guess a zoomer is a Gen Y person.
I'll scan the target.
And that's not me. I think I'm a millennial. I was born in the early 80s.
If you get into trouble, run! It's weak against ice. Use
Jump up, get down. Jump around. Yeah, I remember wanting a GameFly subscription back in the day, Netflix-style CD rental for games. I don't have to spend $6 to play. Yeah, I mean, my one, I'm more excited, like I've mentioned, Project X Cloud's still in beta. So I'm hoping, I think Microsoft is big enough that when they figure it out, it'll be just as good as
My level
Stadia.
Of aptitude has increased.
But they're doing the games right. I don't like Stadia's approach
There are 3 of them.
to it, if that makes sense. It's
weak against
I like Amazon Luna's approach to it. You have Netflix, right? You pay your subscription fee and you get all the games thrown into it, and that's it. Stadia makes you buy the games, and a few of them come with Pro, which is their higher tiered thing, but it's not all of them, right? I want the all-in-one thing. So if Game Pass is going to include Project X Cloud, and every game on Game Pass is going to be able to be played off the cloud like Stadia could, sign me up. Sign me up. Game Pass has good games. So, I don't know. I don't know how that would work with streaming, hence why I wanted to test it out. I wanted to play a game and just see how it would run. Because obviously streaming requires a lot of bandwidth and whatnot, so. Thanks for reminding me, ass have crumbs in it? Do you find marks in your pants from a lack of cleanliness from your behind? These days are over. At Tushy.com, they'll get you suited and booted, no pun intended. And with, yeah, I'm pooping for 30. See, oh, you nailed that. That was really good. That was really good. For those of you who are actually looking for an actual legit bidet, it's hellotushy.com. Don't go to Tushy. Well, look, I'm not going to control where and what you may or may not want to do about your porn. If you want porn, go to Tushy.com. If you want bidets, go to hellotushy.com. I think you want a subscription model for a game stream service like that. I wouldn't agree with buying games on Stadia simply because... And that's the same thing. I probably wouldn't have bought Cyberpunk if I didn't get a Chromecast Ultra for free. Depends on how you want to look at it. Either I got Cyberpunk for free or I bought Cyberpunk and got a Chromecast for free. It doesn't fucking matter. But, there is some, fine print that I've read, and it's never come to this. And Google is, one of the places that does sort of shut things down. Apparently, there isn't refunds for the Pro subscription, but apparently if you buy a game like I did, there is something in plan to, I would assume, get you your money back or an equal value. But again, that's if they shut down Stadia. I don't know if they would. My guess would be is they would probably sell it off to somebody.
I'll be cheering you on from here. Efficiently executed.
Yeah, that would be really nice. But then you'd have to, like, what do you do with the people who would have bought it like I did, right? Like, they don't have a to some people, like, Stadia is a thing that you don't even need a PC.
Two of them. Attack.
I guess, like, you need to, you can play on a browser on your phone, on a tablet. So to think, like, how does that work, that if it shuts down and the people like myself, like, okay, I have a PC that would work on, like, that's not the reason why these people would have bought the game for. You understand what I'm saying? But Stadia won't be able to handle the games. Why wouldn't they be able to handle the games? Like, that would actually work out. Like, I'd hate to see Stadia shut down. I think it's actually, you know, they're even starting to get some Legend of Trails in the Sky games. Legend of Trails in the... Oh my god, I can't believe I just said that out loud. Like, I wouldn't buy Cyberpunk on Steam. But if Stadia gave it to me on Steam because they're shutting down, sure. Does that make sense?
Target locked. The enemy is still alive.
You want them to stop the madness and let it get the way of Google Glasses. You wouldn't buy Cyberpunk, period? You're new to the channel, Shiretone, so you missed the whole spiel of Stadia. It ran surprisingly well, and still does, I assume so, on Stadia. For the longest time, and arguably could still even be true, if you wanted to play Cyberpunk, Stadia was the best place to get that experience, unless you had like a 30 series card. It does. I truly believe it's the future of gaming, Wolfslayer. I truly believe, give it 10 years, people won't be buying, you know, $1,000 GPU. Well, maybe they will, but I think, like, it's the fix for having no consoles and stuff like that. I really do. I really do. Well, you know what the problem is? You know what the problem is? And it exists in Canada too, but one of the big problems is, you know, there's people who live in America, like, in the middle of fucking nowhere, that, you know, you guys can't get proper internet to them, or they don't want it. They live in bumfuck nowhere with 1,000 guns. Like, those are the things that need to be fixed. You know, you need infrastructure. Now, that exists pretty much everywhere. Probably not in Europe, though. You know, Shiretone's probably laughing at us and bajillion internets or whatever the heck it's called. Had a lot of bugs on release, but a lot of those bugs correlated with PC performance levels, which is why you had a lot of people with bugs and a lot of people with unplayable copies. Yeah, but was optimized nicely on Stadia. It worked well.
That went all right.
It worked well. I'm just waiting for Google to send the paycheck. Like original Xbox? Like not like the new one? Like the Xbox Series X or whatever the hell it's called? Yeah, like something like, to me, would be like Game Pass. Like Game Pass and the Amazon Luna, which I can't get because I'm Canadian. But I think the way to make those work is having cloud access for Game Pass games. Everyone already pays for Game Pass, right? As long as that there isn't an added cost to play the games on the cloud, and it's just included with Game Pass, that's good, right? Because you're not losing anything. You're just giving more value to it. Same with Amazon Luna. I think It's cheap enough right now for most people, but my next take would be as if I was Amazon, throw that on in with your Amazon Prime subscription. Like, so again, I'm already getting my value, because to me my value is the Amazon Music, the Amazon Prime shipping, all that stuff. Amazon Luna is Amazon's cloud thing, like Stadia. It's their Stadia. Come on, Wolf Slayer! I think it is. I think it is. And I will argue with you day and night. Much in the same way cloud computing didn't end up being the wave of the future. At the end of the day, ownership of a product will always beat out loans. I don't know. I mean, you're talking to a guy now, like, it's so funny. I have these conversations. There's people who have 700, 800, 1,000 games on their Steam library, but then they'll argue day and night with you that they still like to have a hard copy of a game for their console. I mean, Steam could shut down tomorrow. The same thing would happen to all of your games. You have a license with Steam for those games. You don't necessarily really own them. If Steam shut down out of nowhere tomorrow, how are you playing these games? You're not. Is Steam ever gonna shut down? Fuck no. I mean, God, you know, Gabe Newell just swims in his money like Scrooge McDuck, for Christ's sake. But
Senpai might be.
Can you though? Can you, Shalakard?
If you get into trouble.
I right now am playing a game that you cannot go out and buy
One more to go.
the system for in the store. I understand it's old.
The battle.
But you understand what I'm saying?
No shadows are left.
This is the only way to play this game if you do not have the old system. This is it. Steam actually has a clause in its terms of service that says they'll allow you to download all of your games. Really? I never knew. I never knew. Is Chelsea, by the way, in just like 8,000 meetings? Like, that's why there's a lot of people that push for, like, emulation. Like, we've had this conversation before about emulation and the legalities of it. Of, is it illegal, legal, whatever. You can argue with people all fucking day on this. But, I think for me, I own this game. I own the PlayStation 2 version of this game. I own the PlayStation 3 digital version of this game. That I own this game twice over, for Christ's sakes. Does that make it okay for me to be playing it on an emulator if we are allegedly doing that? I don't know. Like, that's an argument for the courts and blah blah blah. Take me to jail. I don't know, but like,
if you get into trouble, run.
To me, like, I don't have a PS2 to play this on anymore. It doesn't work anymore. Like, I don't know.
Last one.
People will rave about cloud computing and X as a service for a while, and everyone will get on the bandwagon. Then once everything is transferred to the cloud, everyone will start talking about how local systems are vastly superior. I don't think that arguing that the like, when given the option, I think everyone would prefer to have a physical copy or something, right? And would rather not have to pull something from a cloud or something, because you're relying upon something else as well, right? Like,
my skill level is increased.
for you know, let's just take the computing of games, for instance, of like the reliance to have that work means that I have to have, you know, I have to worry that Google's servers are going to work, and then the game port is going to work fine, right? Whereas if you just plug your disc in, you just have to know that your hard copy stuff is going to work. That's it. There's not enough things that can go wrong, I guess. I don't know. Maybe that's not the direction this conversation was supposed to go, and I've just, you know, confused myself even further, maybe. I'm not sure. Corrupted Cookie, hello, welcome. Hermit. Who did we get before? Hermit. Mothman. Okay, we're not getting rid of him. Gee, who can we get rid of now? We can get rid of Magician. I think we got, yeah, Sadie. Get rid of him. No, wait, what did we just get? Hermit. Another Hermit. So now we have 2 Hermits. God damn it! Hermit the Kermit? Epic relies on being vultures, and that's how they operate. Steam relies on Gabe being a fucking dragon on top of his gold. Yeah, you're not wrong. I mean, I thought I like isn't the big court fight coming up with Apple and Epic? You have to be careful of companies like Epic though, because they have access to so much money. Like, if Epic wants to be the next Steam,
There are 3 enemies.
they have enough money and enough backing of investors that they could do it. Whether people use it or not is the next argument. But they certainly have
If you get into trouble, run.
enough money and enough in what's the word I'm trying to think of? Oh, don't murder me. Thank God. Enough resources that they could feasibly make it work. Exactly. Right. Now, mind you, Steam wasn't all rainbows and whatever. It took them a while to sort of wake up and smell the roses, as it would say. Like, the implementation of a refund policy, it was huge. Now I would argue like Steam is the top platform above Sony, Nintendo, Xbox, Microsoft, whichever, purely because of that. Do some developers hate it? Of course they do. You play a game for an hour and a half, but you know what? It's so easy. The fact that they make it so simple to return a game, and you don't really overly abuse it or whatever. Like, I like that. Now, Epic, listen, do that yourself. Services differ from traditional game stores. Usually game stores won't get the rights to sell a game, and even if it does, for the consumer it's only for a different store, and then after there's no difference in the consumer experience. Services need a user to maintain staying on that service, and changes consumer experience way more. How correct. There's nothing over there. We just want the stairs, ladies and gentlemen. That's just what we want. Stairs. Mr. Gabe, we were wondering if we could have a little of that gold to make Left 4 Dead 3. Dragon Gabe, no, leave my cave of servers. Not wrong. But Valve,
There are 2 of them. Attack.
like, they're not. I hear things about Valve and Steam and everything like that. Like,
That was a great.
they don't make games anymore. Like, I'm sure they still have their game division and whatnot, but like, they're a service, right? Like, that's what they are. It's like when people get mad of like, why didn't they make a Half-Life 3 and how come there's not a Left 4 Dead? It's because like, they're a business, and their business is to make money, and them making money is based on them taking 18% off other developers to put their game on Steam, right? Like, isn't that it? Yeah, and you can't tell me that wasn't made to make money, which is a little weird if you ask me. But like, that was their VR game. Like, the only way you want to play, like, I hear it's good. I hear it's good. Valve's future plans are in games, really? Huh. I would not have known.
Summoning Persona.
So what is GAAS? Gas? What is that? Games as a service. Okay, I'm a moron. I mean, most of you already knew that, okay? That's fine, but...
It has
I didn't know we were already in that term of just give your fingers a break. Okay. Would it be easier for you to just type out the thing Jordan doesn't understand? Would that work as well? I love the banter with you, Shalakard. I really do. Oh, what isn't made for money? That's always a reason. By the way, I haven't been following the combo. What are we talking about? We're still talking about Stadia. No, not really. How's the runs going there for you, Baker? The problem becomes the same as it currently is for movie streaming. I regularly have to look up to figure out what service has a certain show, if I want to watch it, and if I want to watch everything, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, like the problem with like things like that of like, oh, like this thing used to be on Netflix, now it's not, so now I have to have 4 different services that may or may not have that movie, and it ends up being cable again. God damn it, right? Like that's the problem. You're a little ropey.
Enemy's weakness is electricity.
Netfucks? What? Is there an actual Netfucks right now? I don't need Lamia to be leveling up and not getting anything here. Okay, that's just not what we're doing.
2 enemies left.
I need to poke that thing in its penis. Call it a day. Ha! Oh. I pay for a service called that. Isn't that why? Isn't that like porn is always just essentially like free, right? Like they know that no one pays for it. What was this thing allergic to? Light? Skinemax for millennials? Whichever works for people. You gotta support your favorite artist, Jordan. I do. I'm just waiting for you to get on OnlyFans, Shalakard. Then I'll get out and support you, bud. That's how this will work. I mean, could you imagine that Baker or swoon-worthy Wolf Slayer had an OnlyFans? God, I wouldn't know if we'd be able to contain ourselves. And I only say swoon-worthy because that's how Chelsea referred to you, Wolf Slayer. You are apparently swoon-worthy. And I have no reason to assume you're not. Or yeah, or go support her. Sure. What the hell is swoon-worthy? I don't know. You should see me with my feather earrings. I don't know if you're joking now or not. I wouldn't be able to answer that question, Shalakard. All I know is that's how Chelsea referred to Wolf Slayer. Worthy to be swooned over? Yeah, I would need clarification from her. I think she'd probably be able to explain it a lot better than I can fail to do so right now. I mean, asking me to explain anything is a disaster. I am incapable of explaining really anything. So that's why I don't. I just keep talking until people leave. Relatively has worked out well for me in my streaming career so far. There's a movie on Netflix called The Mitchells and versus the Machines. Brenton, you watched it the other day? I'll be here. Unless my in-laws somehow show up in like the next half hour. I guess I should say that right now while I have people in here that are actually watching. If I have to just like leave out of nowhere, it's because my in-laws are apparently just showed up out of nowhere. They're not supposed. I'm led to believe that they're not supposed to be here till later, but I won't be shocked if they just show up out of nowhere. So if I oh, sorry, I gotta go, like that means I have to go run off and get dressed and brush my teeth all in a matter of time before someone gets buzzed up and goes up a few floors. I'm looking for a really good horror movie and I can't think of any recent ones that are good. How do you feel about like the Like, I always like the Hostel movies, the Saw movies. I know a lot of people don't like them because they think of them as, like, torture porn and stuff like that. But, like, those are good.
Good luck, everyone! Last one!
I didn't even realize it was like 2 o'clock already. My god, time flies. Although if I didn't have to spend fucking an hour figuring out that my trail saves were fucked. Like, how are you supposed to know where that goes? Come on! Don't jazz on over that. All it needs is the shirtless sax guy and you're in business. Who's the shirtless sax guy? And is he playing Careless Whisper?
There are 2 of them. Attack! One more to go. I'll be cheering you on from here.
Yeah, but like, just because something's a torture porn, does that make it a bad movie? I know there's a lot of people who don't like those movies. I don't mind them. Like, look, I've even said I enjoyed the Human Centipede, not Human Centipede 2 or 3, but the first one I thought was a good. Maybe I should just shut up right now because I'm gonna end up burying myself even further under tushy.com or something because people are gonna get a level of you like those movies. Like, Jesus Christ, first of all, they're okay to watch. Okay, let's just not sugarcoat things. Okay, I thought it was an okay movie. Okay, I didn't expect it to go win any Oscars or anything. Now that we've triggered Baker, do you want me to talk more about Stadia or Human Centipede? What was it? The mouth the ass technology? It could have been. Oh, I'm gonna love playing this, aren't I? I'm gonna love playing Binding of Isaac. I might even play that tonight. Maybe, maybe we'll get into a stream of that tonight just to give her a good whirl. Stupid 9 lives. What, are you like a cat? You have 9 lives? Or do you have lives in the game? Is it like Mario? I want to trigger all the people I can by saying everything wrong. Super Mario? Human Centipede 2 was not as good as the first. It felt like a... Yes. And the third one was even worse. Super Mario Hermanos. See, that sounds like something you get at Los Polos Hermanos. From good old Gus Fring. He'd make everything be okay. There's an item and it takes all of your hearts away but one, but you revive 9. Oh, for good. This game does not sound like I'm gonna have a lot of fun here. I mean, actually, it does. That sounds like a lot of fun, actually. Hello.
There are 3
Oh, you
enemies.
stupid idiot. What am I, milking my beer here? What the hell's going on? I should probably like actually check my phone to make sure like I'm not getting like ridiculous messages and whatnot. Like, hey, like we're waiting for you downstairs. Like, let us in. Answer your phone, perhaps.
I guess that went all right.
Depending on which character you have, depends on how many hearts you have, and you can always get more if an item gives you HP. And we've went over this. I can use a controller, right? It's controller worthy. Because I thought that was the thing. The original, like I know you guys told me the original, like I bought Rebirth, but the original one you can't use a controller. That boggles my mind in this day and age. Although, mind you, getting Trails 3 to work with a fucking controller, I could have lost my... almost lost my mind. No! Any opportunity I get in this day and age to piss Jalakard off, I'm going to take advantage of it. Absolutely all day, every goddamn day of the week. Use a keyboard?
No shadows are left.
What? No, 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 no. Even if I was to play a first-person shooter online, where I would get ganked, whatever the fucking word is, every 5 seconds, I would still use this all day. I don't care. It was a Flash game. Oh, that would be why. Ganked. Oh, that's yeah, ganked. That wasn't a conversation I wasn't thinking we were gonna have. My level of love. Heal us up there, buds. All finished. Thanks, Kenny. Bro, you just got ganked. I'm trying to think though, like in my MMO days, when you were doing PvP, you could like, now I want to say gink. What was the reference to like your character if you would like get your mass, you'd be a low level character, like say like PvP worked from 0 to 19 or 0 to level 20. You'd stop at level 20 and you'd make a high level 20 character with the top armor and top weapons that you could get. It was called something. No, like a Smurf is someone, isn't a Smurf someone who's a high level character and then goes and makes a new account to get noobs? No. I want to say it's something like gink. It's like something ginked, but it's not ginked. Is it a twink? Ganked? No, ganked is when a rogue comes out of the fucking bushes and ganks you. I don't know. Is a twink something? I'm a twink? Is a twink something else like sexually and I've just done it again? What is it when you're like playing World of Warcraft PvP and like you want to take your high level 20 character, but you know they're maxed out as far as they go. Twink is a feminine looking boy who gets rammed by masculine. See, this is why we don't have these conversations anymore. Go to your wife and let her know you found out who you're a twink and see how she reacts. I don't think she probably knows what a twink is. See, I think she would know. I think she would refer to a twink as in the way I'm thinking for World of Warcraft, because I'm sure that's been mentioned. I don't know. Maybe I should just shut up now. I should probably shut up. Oh, great. We're going to fight a table. It's great. A feminine-looking boy who gets rammed by masculine... Not the table. Are we going to call upon Devon to get the table?
It seems like it's exceptionally strong. It's
oh no, I have bad mobile joke. I'm just going to take a quick little piss break, so we'll let it just linger. Whatever. I'll be right back. the world. I don't know what to expect other than just do my normal, like, Rakunda and all that jazz and hope to God this thing doesn't murder me. Oh, there we go. Sure. Just start rushing now. Oh, what? Oh no. Oh.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Oh no. That was a joke? Oh God. Because I was thinking, I was like, oh, is that what I'm supposed to actually do?
Summoning Persona.
Because you know, Wolf Slayer, I don't know how to take jokes or. Oh, you stupid, stubborn, silly table. Oh no.
Please help me.
It's gonna be one of those days, eh? Oh God. What is that? What is that like mega thing considered? If anything, it's probably nothing I have to even have figured out. Whatever. Do I have media? Oh, please tell me I have media. Oh, please tell me. Okay, thank God. Oh, and a sexy dance. All right. Almighty, thank you. Like, on. Damn it. On this. No, wait, hold on. Why? Oh God. On the things up at the top, which one of those is Almighty? I promise I'll get that out. Oh my God, you hit like a goddamn... Almighty won't... Oh. Oh.
Locking on. The enemy is still...
Why do I picture I'm gonna be here forever? Unique damage type, nothing is immune or weak to Almighty, except for everything I fucking do.
Here goes. Please help me.
So I'm just gonna sit here and consistently do... That was my phone. Oh, now he's gonna evil touch us. This minibus is infamous among Persona 3 player. Why? I was gonna say it's one of those weird things like I've noticed since I've put on that patch.
Must be eliminated.
Like this, it's really balanced out a few things, obviously. I want the knockdown. Give me the knockdown.
Please help.
Damn it! Hit the dog or something. God's sakes.
Target locked. It must be eliminated. Please help me.
Oh my God, could you picture this on not dad mode? That'd be a disaster. I probably should have brought some. Oh, come on. 2 of these in a row, you penis lick.
Captain's in trouble.
I need more things that are gonna do more. Like, why isn't gravy better?
Providing assistance.
It's not even that much. This is disaster zones. $19? Like literally, Wolfstar, I know you were joking, but I literally think my best bang for my buck would have just to smack rush mode and just murder them. Like, this ain't working. Knockdown bonus my ass.
That wasn't good.
Rush mode will kill your party. Really? You think so? Like, I mean, I would stop to heal everybody. Like, I would do that. Like, oh my god, it never ends.
Locking on. It must be.
Well, I wouldn't ignore the healing and the skill, but like my skills, like the main damage is just sitting there smacking it every 5 seconds.
Here it goes. Oh, crap.
69, nice.
Ken-kun, he's not doing so well.
You piece of shit!
Ken-kun's in trouble.
Kill our fucking dogs. You piece of shit. Especially since your de facto healer goes, yeah, get fucked, pretty much.
Providing
How
support.
dare you murder a dog?
Check this out.
I gotta be really careful here. Like, I gotta, like, the problem is I gotta put Rakunda on. Stop! Come on! Oh my god. This is a disaster. Why can't you have this work on everybody? How come I don't have no fusion spill? God. I bet you wish you hadn't bought Stadia now. No, I wish it. Chelsea Ann! Howdy ho! Welcome. Welcome on in. Welcome in. How are you? Are you in the middle of 18 meetings?
Locking on. Must be eliminated.
Again. Still. Again.
That wasn't good.
Welcome back, Shiretown. Oh, you know what I need is just once for you to not use that stupid Mega Dola move, just so we can, you know, figure. Oh no, don't. No, you're not gonna. I just need like one go where I can throw Rakunda in there and everything will be hunky dory. Well, that's good. That's good.
Target locked. The enemy is still alive. Oh, crap.
Yeah, we get everyone topped up, maybe? Like, imagine getting a PTSD trigger from your dining room table. I know, right? Mine, you know what? Mine would be really scary, too, because mine, like, it's like a smaller table, but, like, it's all connected, so, like, it unfold. Like, it could be, like, wings or something. It'd be quite scary. If my dining room table decided to do something weird, but...
Target locked. It must be eliminated.
Fuck Binding of Isaac, get gangbanged by... Oh, this... I have to play this game. I have to play this game, then. Oh, finally, a critical attack. Wow, Kenny. Coming up big there.
Here's our chance. Let's do it.
Man, why didn't you get someone that can buff your attacks? Just maybe... Look, I'm sorry. I do, but it's my character who also is a healer, okay? So just... Relax, Shalakard. You have so much pent-up anger up your ass that you should go to tushy.com and take care of that.
Are you okay?
Look, the thing's almost dead, okay? Relax. Rectum not satisfied?
Alive.
Tushy.com.
Please help me.
I mean, do I just hit this thing? Or do I play it safe? I play it safe. Because I'm an idiot. The fucking elementary schooler was tired of the party's incompetence. I mean, wouldn't you? I know I would be. Shadowcard, you always just hope for the worst, don't you? All the time. Where would I be without you, Wolfslayer? Gotta nail up the long con. Usually we don't do well with long cons. Generally overly terrible. That's a good couple of items, though. The Soma. Is that the thing that Leonardo the Capadubadoo and Jonah Hill were eating? Not eating. Oh my God, popping. Isn't that the name of the drugs? The Somas? I'll say it is, isn't it? No? Probably get ginked by tables. God damn it, everyone hates me!
Powerful enemies.
I mean, when I say that, you don't really actually hate me, but I mean... Oh! Miss Chelsea Ann, can you explain to us what swoon-worthy is? I mentioned it, that Wolf Slayer is swoon-worthy, but some people were a little... didn't really know what we were talking about there. So we need you, the one who said... Is it both?
It has Two enemies left.
I mean, it'd probably be better than getting twinked by a couple of tables, right? I mean, what's better, to get ginked or twinked? Now that I know the actual... Oh God, no. Damn it! I like how he has to pretend to himself and say, I know you people don't hate me. I mean, wait, you hate me? You come in here every day I'm streaming and you hate me? Oh, that hurt. That hits right here. Right there. I never knew I was hated. I mean, I can see why I would be hated. I can see that.
Locking on. The enemy is
But
alive.
swoon-worthy? That means he's a dreamy babe. His hair is Let's try that again. His hair is majestic, his face is beautiful, and he smells nice. He's just pretty awesome, okay, guys? Gosh. Oh my.
Wow, you're all so powerful.
No one can hit this thing if their life depended on it. Ken's dead. Chelsea, I don't think you could have said that better.
Are you okay?
You have a way with words. It helps to have a mesh tank top and cosmic tight. Do you own a pair of cosmic tights and a mesh tank top? I feel that needs to be shared on the Discord for science purposes. It's called style. Are you telling me that I don't have style? Are you telling me that I don't have style? Considering how long your dumbass has been into this fucking channel, the fact that you're still not on Discord, Shalakard, is quite upsetting, quite frankly.
There's one enemy. Efficiently
Are we talking about Wolf Slayer there, Miss Rainbow Sparkles? He's the nicest person you've ever met since he's my boyfriend. Oh, Wolf Slayer is Y2 Cloud's best friend as well? Yeah, we've had this discussion about Y2 Cloud. He's not swoon worthy, I'm sorry to say. I'm gonna have to ask my wife if she thinks I'm swoon worthy. I might be afraid of the answer I might get though.
Good luck, everyone.
So I don't.
One more to go. That was easy.
Baker, I hate knowing that you're right. I hate knowing that you're right. I like to think at some point in time I still think I'm a beautiful man, but please ask her on stream. I need to hear. I don't want to hear the response because I know Baker's gonna be right.
There's one enemy.
I know he's gonna be right. don't think I look very, other than a little bit of the Reed Richards hair every once in a while.
With an all-out
I basically look exactly the same. I think so.
only one enemy left.
God damn it, you can't. All right. It's not sad. It's still good.
Eliminated.
Still things are rocking and rolling. Time to grab the alcohol. I mean, maybe Chelsea, maybe. I look forward to trying this Binding of Isaac.
Here's our chance. Let's do it.
That feels like a game that will truly break me. If Darkest Dungeon didn't break me, and I feel it did, but I feel it was more frustrating. I feel Binding of Isaac will be like when I fuck up or when something goes wrong, it's there's no one to blame but yourself. Like in Darkest Dungeon, I could blame the developers, I could blame a lot of things, right? But never myself, because it wasn't me screwing up. It was just stupidity of the game. But in that, I mean that feels like that's something that I'm purely in control of. So that's gonna be it's gonna be terrifying. My haircut looks like the Choco stage from Mario Kart, and I don't want to hear shit. You guys act as if I get a haircut like every week. Did the way that I woke up this morning and sort of like just threw my fingers through my hair make it look like I got a haircut or something? Shire Tone, it was not. Come on. I never screwed up at all. The game was against me. Fucking Red Hook Studios. Always against me. Telling me I cheated the game and whatnot. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Look, there's a secret road on the right side of his head. Like my right side? Like this side? Because that's my right side. Or because I can't remember if it's a mirrored look or not. So it could be like.
Get into trouble, run.
Where's this?
One more
Where's
to
this
go.
secret road? Is it here? Is the little light here? Like where the gray is starting to take over because there's some Mr. Fantastic stuff going on? Is that it? Are we having this conversation right now? This guy looks terrifying. God damn it. Now I gotta go back to my sheet again. Now I'll see now. Who do I get rid of now? I don't have that one. I don't have that one. I got two of those, but I don't want to get rid of either one of those because I'm an idiot. Who have we not really used here? How do I not have a strength one? What? God damn it. Have I not been keeping up with this? Wait. I know we went over this before. Does it auto register these personas if I get rid of another one or something? I'm very, very concerned here. Personas are registered as soon as they're added to your list. But I thought like when I got ones like that they got registered automatically. Accepting a persona adds it to the computer. Okay. My God, 2:30 already? It's a fucking dentist joke written by itself. I need to go. Ah! Oh my God, I just checked my email. What is it that comes up? What is it that comes up? Free demo is here. Resident Evil Village. Do you have what it takes to survive the village? Give it a try on Google Stadia. Oh, that screaming? Not sure if you're familiar. Remember the old Doritos commercial with the screaming goats? That's my notification for no. That's my notification for notifications. I think it's funny. Oh my god. Look at that! I actually did something. I accomplished something. I think it's hilarious too. Thank you. How many of these mirror things do I have or need to get? Because we haven't. No, it's not magic. Is it magic? No, it's Empress mirrors. Something else mirrors. Oh my god, have we forgotten? Come on, let's find it. One. We have one of these things. How many do we need? Like 5? Are you kidding me right now? And who has time to get this? Ms. Kaluchi Munuchika? Thank you, Shiretone. I appreciate, everyone can appreciate a good joke. Did I even get that? Was anyone paying attention? The Mizunuchu Babadoobadoo? I don't see it there. I see a lot of things that I'm not going to attempt to say ever again in my life. He appreciates you appreciating what he appreciates. That sounds about right. I kind of appreciate that you appreciate the appreciation levels that we have going through the roof here. Do I? Do I really say it a lot? Even in text form? Do I? You're right. I do. Fuck! I gotta read a thesaurus or something. I've been playing for like 2 hours, and I've accomplished like what, three days of gameplay. God damn it! Get me out of here, man. Get me out of here. How else am I gonna catch up with Wolfslayer and Chelsea Ann? We're not. Oh, reading? I can appreciate that. The appreciation for appreciating a good book. A 24-hour stream? If I can find... I don't know if I can do a 24-hour stream, to be honest, because I've never done a 24-hour appreciation stream. There's a couple things like that, like you can't do with those. I think first, I would start with a 12-hour stream. I wouldn't want to just jump into a 24-hour stream. But you can't really hit the booze like I normally do. Does my voice really sound that bad? Anyways, I was gonna say, if I could find a window on one of my weeks off where, like, the best time would honestly be if my wife was gonna be working like a night shift at her work, and I could get my parents to watch The Little Guy. I could probably get one. Maybe. Yes. Yes, there's a window. I feel like Logan's there just playing with the window. It looks scary outside today. Looks like Silent Hillish. Yes, it still is a little sore, and I've been rather rambunctious today with the stream. The 24 stream begins. Okay, 24 streams from there, and then we call it a career. Wait, what's happening? Clouds are ominous? What? What have I missed? Raining? What is this, Persona 4?
You weren't quick enough, huh?
Apparently not. I can only imagine the smell in this room. None of these people change their clothes for days upon days.
The biggest one on record. It's moving slowly.
Oh,
So it'll be
God.
around for a while.
Yeah, thanks to that, the school festival got canned.
Some
Setting all
Marumbist.
that stuff
Welcome.
up is a
How are
pain,
ya?
So I don't mind. But it sucks that we'll be stuck indoors. So, how you gonna spend your break?
Or they do, and they just have closets full of the... So... I understand, like, that how that works for maybe, like, suits or whatever. But, like... Or maybe uniforms. I get it. But for, like, everyday, like, clothes like they have right now, I don't feel like they would have just all of the same. Especially that hobo-looking guy. I can't even remember what his name is. That's so bad. Isn't it, like, Hirojo or something? I'll have my hacker friend do hacker things to your motherboard. Shinjiro, thank you, Summerless. I mean, look, no one needs to have a hacker when you have Yan Jordan around that I can just put your front panel
Me? Well,
connections
only
in the
thing I
wrong
plan
way.
to do
Positive, negatives, who the
go
fuck
to the
brought that,
movies.
right? Say that again?
Ooh,
No.
Movie. Is it a date?
No.
It's not like that.
So,
I'm going with Natsuki-chan. She absolutely loves movies.
some marimbist.
How about you, Yucatan? Will you still have
I
practice?
think I had an L in there somewhere. Some marimbalist
I
or
doubt
something. Oh, God.
The archery range is outside, so it's most likely canceled until
I'll have
the
myself
storm
do
blows
things
over.
to your daddy board. What?
Same here. This stupid typhoon is gonna mess up my training.
What about you, Senpai?
I mean, I am getting older. I could have had like 6 or 7 strokes by now.
Besides, what business is it of yours, Iori?
Me? Well, I'd be happy to tell you about my plans.
I suspect that you will be visiting Chidori-san.
She's still in the hospital.
Although she has stabilized, we cannot.
I have a stroke every stream. Sounds about right.
Man, Ai-chan, you must
At
be
least
sick.
one, right?
And you know what? She wants me to come. Not to brag or anything.
Literally just had one 6 seconds ago, for fuck's sake.
I just thought I should check up on her.
Darkest Dungeon streams felt like one long stroke. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I can't even imagine what Binding of Isaac streams are gonna be like. It's gonna be like a heart attack. I should go bring like an AED from work and just like have it over at the side, and then I can just like sort of like pre-hook it up, and then when things get bad, just have Logan or the wife come in here and, hey, look, when things go bad, hit that button, it'll talk to you.
Well, I'll probably go visit the shrine.
Dude, you're a kid, not an old man.
But that's where I always go. I guess you could say I made a vow.
You know, all this bullying
Back to my room.
it's reminding me of an anime called Gabriel Dropout,
Oh, okay. Call me if you get stuck.
and Jordan is Satina. Is that good or bad? Am I the bullier or the bullyee? I think Shalakard's lost it. Look it up. I mean, I'm not gonna like watch the anime, but I'm gonna look up who this Satina Satina? Do you mean Satania? Satania? Satania Kurumu Zawaka McDowell? You think I'm an anime girl? You know what's really weird? When you look up these websites and they have the measurements of an anime girl. Like, what the fuck is wrong with the world? I've never figured out that anime that I used to watch. Oh, I'm gonna have to ask that my buddy what it was. What are we doing here? I feel like I should probably wrap it up soon because my in-laws will be coming soon. So, there we go. I'm trying to think, I'm trying to think of tonight. So I know, Baker, you'd love to see a Binding of Isaac stream. But I know you want to see it, and I know you're across the pond, so I don't want to start too late. But like, I'm sitting there thinking like it might be like midnight your time, and I think that's too late. But we want to play Trails 3 tomorrow, which we have to fucking start over. Oh! No. I hate to be at that point, but like, yeah, my save file got corrupted. What do everyone but Shadowcard can pick a game, but old Shadowcard can't? Because Devil May Cry is dog shit. Doggy doo-doo. Maybe it's not as bad as I think it is. I've played like the first game, okay? I just assume because Shadowcard never shuts the fuck up about the damn thing. I assume it's a terrible game. Maybe if it was available on Stadia, maybe we would play it. I don't know. Yeah, I'm sure I'm wrong. I'm sure it's a pretty good game. I'm just not interested. Yeah, I think... I hate to call it a day, but I don't want to be caught with my pants down. Not literally. That was the wrong statement to throw out. Oh, God. I don't want to just be extremely out of nowhere. My in-laws come on in. And then I got to wrap it up real quick. So I'd rather just do it on my own terms and get rid of it. Tonight, maybe. Have an eye on the Discord. Shadowcard, join the fucking Discord, you piece of shit. Maybe there'll be some Binding of Isaac. Drop my pants now, but I could right now and you still wouldn't even know. You wouldn't even know. I mean, I could be playing Pantsless right now and you wouldn't even know. But for sure, Trails 3 tomorrow. You can't see it. You still don't know if I'm pantsless or not. What? You see it? How do you see it? I'm done entertaining you people. Yeah, we'll bounce out. We'll be back either tonight or tomorrow. Beer counts as water, right? Like there's water in it, so... Beer's like 95% water, right? And then it's like 5% alcohol or something, right? It doesn't count as water. What's wrong with you people? I'm not an alcohol. Anyways, before you guys get me even more upset for no apparent reason, I'm hoping that I'll be able to stream tonight, 7 o'clock-ish, hopefully, Binding of Isaac, because I really need to break my desk, because that feels like a game that's going to do that. But if not, tomorrow, Trails 3rd, starting over, because my fucking save file is corrupted. So, yeah, I'm still, yeah. Yeah! I'm still here. I don't shut up. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, as Kenny Omega says, goodbye and good night! Bang. We'll see you next time, guys. All the best. Wait, hold on. Is everyone holding it? Wait, why not catch up off stream? Maybe. If I want to play it tomorrow, I don't think I have enough time today. I had another stroke. I'll see if I can do that tonight. Maybe. Anyways. Bye!